by the great gizzards! He's back! Oh, yes, it's me, Blessed Junior. It's not a mere trick of your imagination. It's not a little brain fart that you imagined I've reappeared on your internet. Yes, I have come back to you now to offer you some more of my unique advice. Yes. What brings this comeback, this return? I'll tell you what it is. I have received a message from one of my fans, from a young man who goes by the name of Old Ben Kenobi. Yes, now, let's take a look at this. Sorry, I'll get my thing on. Yes. Dear Blessed Junior, he writes, this has come to my... what was I doing? Can't read with those. That's better. I can see you a bit more clearly now. Yes, now let's make out these words on this paper. Dear Blessed Junior, he writes, I sometimes find myself traveling all across the galaxy in a far, far away place, and find myself on different worlds, in different towns in different worlds, and different cities in different worlds, and different sand huts in different worlds. And sometimes I get a bit confused about what culture I'm visiting and what customs I should observe. Is there anything out there that can help me with such a problem? Yours, with love, Old Ben Kenobi. Well, Ben, yes. Now, let me think. Now, let's just adjust these up here. Let me give it some thinking spell. The little grey cells ticking away to themselves. Right, yes. Now I have an idea. What you need to do is to find yourself a copy of a book. It's a very special book. One of the finest books written across all of the universe. Yes. It's a bestseller, It is called The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by the late, great Douglas Adams. Oh, such a true wit, a great loss to this world, a great loss. So, yes, in this book, you will find such great advice of how to survive in a galaxy that is it's sometimes random, sometimes beautiful, sometimes strange, and very often obscure. Yes. It will teach you all these survival methods as you follow the adventures of Mr. Arthur Dent and Ford Prefect, and Zayford Beetlebrox with the 2 heads and the 3 arms. Oh, such a witty man, such a witty man. I can outdrink him now. I can outdrink that Zayford. Oh, hands down, both my hands free, his free. I can drink him under a table, and then carry on drinking. Well, you got that, Zayfod? It's a challenge. Lay it down, Zayfod, you bitch. Anyway, yes, so prepare yourself with this book, and then when you've got dispensed of the wisdom in this book, then you can follow it with the second book in the trilogy. Yes, it's the Restaurants at the End of the Universe. Oh, a fine eatery, a fine eatery. Oh, yes. Try the Algalian snake steak. Oh, sublime. Oh, the meal that keeps on repeating. Oh, brilliant. And then, when you finish with that, find out about all the people from the world of cricket, in life, the universe, and everything. Oh, yes, another fine work. And then that's the third book in the trilogy. And then if that's not enough to sate your desire to learn about the universe, pick up the 4th book in the trilogy. It's called So Long, and Thanks for All the Fish. Pesky dolphins, away with you. And then, when you finish with that, maybe purchase the 5th book in the trilogy, which is called Mostly Harmless, again by the great late Douglas Adams. And if you've not finished with that, you can also find, I've not got a copy on me, it's somewhere else in the universe, but I've had it somewhere. It's called And Another Thing by Ian Coifer, who wrote the, my numbering skills are feeling a bit down. The numbering skills, yes. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes, it will be the sixth book in the trilogy. Yes, so purchase that. I don't know about that. Maybe you'll go back to how it all started as a radio series. Yes, it was made for a radio series, and you can now buy it on these audio disc things. Look at these magical things. There's actually sound in there. They've managed to store sound in such a thin thing. Isn't that amazing? I find that particularly amazing myself. Yes, it's brilliant. And this is an absolutely amazing production. Made by the BBC, of all people, the BBC. The BBC is a fine production house. And then maybe they should give me a job. I don't know, anyone out there from the BBC watching? Perhaps you should give me a job. Yes, because you're a fine place, fine institution. Yes, and then, if that's not it, if you're more of an MTV generation person, maybe you should find yourself a copy of the film that came out, starring Martin Freeman in the role of Dent, and also the voice of my dearest, I've forgotten his name now, that's how dear he is to me, Stephen Fry, oh yes, Stephen Fry, as the voice of the book itself. Oh yes, a fine man. And look, this is a special edition. It's got 2 DVDs. They've put films on here. Look at this. I can't even get it out of the package. Oh my, I don't have this problem with rubber ducks. Right, yes, look, they've put a film. They've got a film on there. Oh, it's amazing what these technical wizards can do nowadays. Chiswick, you could take a leap out of these books, films, DVDs, well, whatever else. So, yes, Ben, back to your original query. If you find yourself stuck in a universe that you do not understand, then perhaps you should find yourself a copy. Don't panic! That's first of all, don't panic! That's the first thing you should do, is don't panic. That's what Douglas Adams will tell you. That's what Douglas Adams will teach you. Don't panic! Never lose your towel! Yes, and find yourself a copy of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It will keep you alive!